G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle. Hey, YouTube, that's JaWoodle, JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to Alpha 16 is back, and welcome back to Josh tries to get YouTube captions to know his bloody name. It's been an ongoing battle for a long time, and I've really enjoyed how everyone in the comments has been getting on board with it too, and laughing at the horrific attempts that YouTube makes. But speaking of ongoing battles, look at the carnage. Look at what remains of last night's Horde night. Things went badly almost immediately. They broke into my little fighting position and I had to fight in every other way. Ran out of ammo, almost ran out of repair kits. You know what? It's all worthwhile because at least I'm alive, but more importantly, at least we got some loot. I suppose in fairness though, it's not really, not particularly terrific loot either. Definitely something I'm gonna ride home to mum about. Don't need birch seeds, a better knife I suppose, some rotten meats. Okay, well you know what, you can all come with me. I do have my bike to get back home again. I should probably clear up all these bodies, but nah, that's fine. That's someone else's problem. It's gonna be me, but just later me. So I need to once just learn my lesson from all of that. I need to make sure that I've got my conch production on the go. I do want to move to the winter biome at some point soon, pick up all this stuff and take it with me. I'm gonna need a better vehicle to do that. How are you? I don't have much. I don't have much at all, but I did get this better shotgun. But it doesn't have all the parts. And neither of those parts can go into my pumpy. Damn. So was the Horde not worth it after all of that? Look, probably not. I don't think I was rewarded for surviving the Horde, but I survived the Horde, which I suppose is the entire point of the game at large. You can go back into them. Sellables can take that. Rest of materials can go just wherever. I've repaired all my stuff. It's still not looking great. That pump shotgun saved my life, but it's not going to do much without any ammo for it. I am scant on so many things that I need. Might even be time with that AK that I've got now. Oh, it's very, very cooked. Its stock and its barrel are absolutely roasted. I was going to say maybe it's time to change over for this rifle, but the rifle's too good. And that's going to break in 4 seconds flat anyway, so I may as well just keep the rifle on me. I've got some ammo for you though. I'll lock you in. I don't have any shotgun ammo, but that's where that's going to go. But can I, if I got both of you and modify, do either of you have any ammo loaded? No, you don't. Okay, what I can do though, take both of that out of that one, modify you, and you can get replaced with you and you. Just make you slightly better. Always improving my rifles and my guns. It is also trader restock day today, but I have no money on me, so that's gonna have to wait for another day and not really much stuff to sell either. But, I mean, listen, things are bad. I have no ammo, my horde base got trashed, I barely survived, things are a little bit up the wall. But that's okay, because you know what we're gonna do? You know what it's finally time for? Some proper old school farming. We're getting dirty. I've been looking forward to this for so long. Ever since I loaded this mod the first time, I tried to get my hoe rather early so I could do this. So no longer do I need farm plots. I can just, no. There you go. So I can just till the ground with right click. Turns out you can plant crops into the ground. Whoever ever would have thought of that? What a wild idea. So you're all tilled. So does that mean I can now just plant you in the ground like that? Do you need water or anything? It doesn't look like you do. It's just coffee seeds. Okay. So I can just plant in my own little backyard here, plum trees and gum trees. You beauty. So look at that. Just like that, I have my own little coffee patch. It's just that simple. Okay, can I do this on, like, anything? Does it have to be on proper, like, dirty ground, or can it be on, like, the gravel stuff as well? You've got a couple of things drawn out of you, so maybe you're plantable as well. Get the hoe back out. Can I? Yeah, it looks like I can. I can turn most of this into arable ground. Oh, it's just good. It's just good. So it even turns it, like, the more you go, the more dirtier the ground looks. In fact, I'm getting even deeper. Maybe it's like pulling, that looks like stone. Maybe it's pulling the texture from down below. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter to me. I can plant my crops into you. Get some hops in there as well. Get some pumps in there too. Oh, yeah, there we go. I haven't tilled this soil yet. Hold on a second. Just, there you are. Get some corn into that one. Look at this. Who needs farm plots? Why do we ever lose this system? Just till the ground, get the nutrients in, if I have fertilizer inside, and get that shit growing. Don't need to craft a box for it. And look at that, just like that, I have my farm. I've got everything planted in. I even try to start planting up here, but I'm gonna have to pull up all of this concrete to make that work for me, which is gonna be a big effort. Although you're not actually attached to the buildings, maybe just undermining the whole lot, like the end of the Incredibles. Being the underminer might be a smarter way to get that done. That's just so much better. I think I read somewhere that we lost normal farming like that for the farm plots for something, in fairness, it felt like a cop-out. Like something about the textures was too much. God forbid you have too many textures in this game, so we lost farming because of that. I don't know, that didn't seem right to me, but that was the thing that I read. It just makes so much more sense. It's such a better mechanic. Anyway, I'll let you guys pass your judgments on that. I'm gonna crack on. 300 steel I have now. That's absolutely bloody whiz bang. Okay, so I'm gonna need some shotgun rounds because I do want to go and do the Butcher Pete's across the road. It's a high level PY and it's just them. But I mean, that's the best I can make. 8 rounds of AP shotgun ammo. Can't make regular shotgun ammo, so it's just gonna have to be that one. So if I only have 8 rounds of shotgun ammo and not much more, I'm gonna have to save that for when things get really, really bad. But hopefully I'll be able to get through here without it coming to that. If I could just boop you right in the face. I was so happy with that kill. My wellness has gone up. I thought also someone else down there, but nah, it was just some garbage on the floor. Oh. Speaking of garbage on the floor, g'day Nancy, how I am. I'll take all my bolts back. I'll take the money out of your pockets as well. First I took your life, then I robbed you. I'm getting real rude about it. Oh, I've already woken up just one upstairs. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that though. I don't have a bolt loaded. Come on, go a little bit faster please. Just want to tap you before, yeah, your friend makes it to me. Gone. Geez, that was a pretty slick couple of events there. Managed to time that very nicely. An oil schematic I can sell. Sit all the way back down, please. Mozum. $3 on you. Bolt back and... Damn it. Come on, where's all the things I can sell? I need money. This is going to be where I'm going to need that shotgun because I think it's always spawn a feral white and a zombie dog up the top up here. Yeah, there you go. Lure him out. There's the white. There's the white. That's exactly what you have the shotgun form. Drop you both down. Oh! Ooh, 44 Magnum grip. I don't super love the 44 Magnum, but an upgrade's always an upgrade. I thought for a moment it was like a pistol grip for my shotgun, and I was about to get very, very bloody excited about that. But that is exactly why I wanted to have that shotgun loaded for emergencies. That's a feral white. Definitely counts as an emergency. I'd really like to stop breaking lockpicks and get inside your box, please. Thank you very much. See, apparently you just asked nicely and you can get let in for hunting rifle receiver, structural brace monster, shotgun parts, okay, some more gunpowder as well. You're not as good as my current receiver, but you might be worth a little bit of coin, and I'm desperate for both of those things right now. Desperate for a lot of things, actually. Nice and stealthily. Shit, never mind. Even with your bloody helmet light blaring. Drop you. There you are. There you are. You a feral? No, I think you're just a regular. Get you dropped. There's a couple of corpses up here already. Can I search you, please? A splint. I'll probably need one of those soon. And a copper corn. Damn it. I was really hoping to find just a couple of better things before I went downstairs, because the downstairs of this joint is a bad time. It's not my favorite place in 7 days, put it that way. It's been my undoing several times in my life, and without the shotgun rounds to back this up, I'm not confident about this at all. I'm going to try and learn from past lives and chuck in... in fact, I've been to that jump many times as well. I'm going to chuck in some extra ladders to be slightly less safe from the zombies, but easier for me to escape back up the ladder again. Can you just do this right, please? Just like that. You close that door and wait for whoever it was that woke up to come to me. So, yep, so you're right there. Drop you. This might count as me being stealthy, actually, which is a very... Oh, it's so dark. Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Not an option. I was suppose it makes sense. There's no windows. I'm in a bunker. You wouldn't have any light coming in. I can hit that shop, but it's going to wake up everyone else. Didn't wake up everyone else. Is there anyone in the freezer? I can't close that door, which makes me nervous. No, I think it... Oh. Oh. Okay. I think that's a corpse in there. It's going to hit you. All right, just wake him up then. Whoever's left, wake him up. We're okay. We're okay. I'm the best to ever do it because I'm slightly capable one time. I'm gonna make sure then I don't look any horses in the mouth, whether they're gifted or not, and just make sure I grab everything I possibly can. Search you for not much. I'm gonna have to make a run out to my mini bike and just shit off at some point soon. Take all of you. A book to sell. Give me the schematic. Ah, shit. And actually, if I press that button, it spawns in the next lot of zombies, doesn't it? Let's not do that just yet. In fact, you know what? Listen, I was gonna make a run back to my bike to drop shit off and then come back and do this with empty pockets, but there's storage right here. May as well, free handful here, thanks. May as well use it. Just grab inventory a little bit out of you. I'll do all my looting and see where we are when the looty dust settles. Baton parts, buckshot, 12 shotgun rounds. I'd rather have a full mag every day of the week. Thank you very much. I didn't have my shit locked in. I didn't have my stuff locked. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's a drop coming in too. I forgot about that. I didn't account for that. Where are you gonna go? You're putting it all the way out yonder. I can make that trek as soon as I'm up and out of here. What else we got? We've got another pop and pills box, food box. And can I break you down for acid? I don't think I have that book. I can. I do have that book. Acid out of the green drums. Beautiful. Got another treasure map, actually. That's going to be bloody good, given I do need money so badly. Read both of you. Another hunt and rifle receiver. Some more ammo. Right, hold on to all of that. I was going to stack everything in the bigger, better box. Into you. All right. Here we go. This is where it all could come undone. Yep. Unless I get very lucky with it. Thank God for the shotgun. You're not quite dead yet. We'll finish off with my club. Conserve the ammo wherever I can. Want to get you staggered. Just do as much damage to you as I possibly can. There's a lot of ferals. On the vomits. I've stacked bodies on another stack of bodies. At least I'm being efficient about it. Feral copper. Need you to drop. Thank you. Dropped you too. Was that it? I think so. That's why I needed to wait till I was actually ready to take on that fight. I knew it was going to be bad. Ooh, that's a bit better though. It's Harry the Turret schematic. Thank you. Some AP shotgun rounds. And a Jew collector schematic. I can go and sell that. Not too bad. Grab the rest of you as well. Cheers. Cheers, Miles. $2. So generous. I don't think there was anything particularly interesting in this. That's so fucking annoying, dude. That's so fucking annoying, dude. I grabbed the chair out from under the supplies and lost the supplies. Because of course. Because of course. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, I know you want to be a gentleman and pull the chair out, but do it for a biddy. Don't do it for a pack of pills. I'll make sure I get back down into the depths and grab all of my loot back. I've got way too much of it. I'll read. Do I want to read you now or wait till I get to the winter biome, actually? I might hold off. But I do want to go to the winter as soon as possible, really, and reading it there has a higher chance of it actually showing up in the winter biome, which might serve me pretty well. And I can come back for the rest of you. I mean, you're across the street from where I live. I love this place, though. It's one of the best garages you can get in the game, by a good way. With everything put away nicely, I do want to have a look at. I've never done it before, so I want to see how it goes. Where have I left my manure, my fertilizer? I would have thought it'd be here with all of you. I know what the icon looks like, I just can't. Yeah, you. I don't know where you are or why I can't. I might just be blind as a fish. I might just be overlooking it like the chump that I am. In that case then, you've already got some fuel in here, so make my own fertilizer. Just grind up a bunch of shit, clay soil and nitrate powder. Get your mortar and pestle out. Very embarrassingly, I forgot that I had supercorn seeds and neglected to plant them before. The ground's already tilled, so I can just plant you straight in. But I want to see, how does this work? So can I, and we'll go with the coffee, so because it's super pressing. Is there, can I use the fertilizer on you at all? Right click, left click, does nothing. Is there like, you can fertilize the, fertilize, like a bloody Catholic can fertilize the soil with a hoe. So that fertilizes it underneath. And that's where it all went. I knew I had some. That's why it's all nice and dark and rich over here. I was fertilizing it by accident. I didn't even bloody realize. Okay, well, grow up nice and big and strong because you're now covered in shit. And apparently that's what plants crave. Not electrolytes, turds.
It's got electrolytes.
I feel better now. I feel so much better now knowing that I wasn't imagining things. I definitely did bring fertilizer home. I just already used it by accident. I was accidentally really good at farming. I would like 8 more shotgun shells. Yes, please. How did you know? I've already smelted almost all of you. Okay, I'm actually in a pretty good position. The weather's starting to turn, but that's okay. Goodbye, little farm. I love that there's, I want to get rid of all the concrete in there and turn a nice little cage in the side into my own personal farm. It's built perfectly for it. It's up. It takes some effort for it though. Oh, g'day, Copper. Had a bit of a tumble, did ya? Bit of a stumble out of your shack. I put you on the spit. I mean, sorry, man. Listen, we're out in the woods. Of course, we're gonna get spit roasted. I might even grab this drop and then go and see Tradey anyway. I have no money. I have a couple things to sell, but they're back at the base anyway. So just to see what he's offering, and then start planning what my move is going to be to get to the winter. It was hard enough to move, but I left a lot of things behind. Moving from the desert back to the pine forest, to moving from the pine forest to the winter is going to be another mission entirely. I don't think you're better than my current rifle. No, you're not, because I spent so much money on one and then found a better one anyway. So thanks, but no thanks. I think I'm gonna need at least the motorcycle, maybe the 4x4 before I can make that journey. Because if I go to the winter, I'm going there. I'm all in. I'm balls deep. I'm not coming back to the green stuff again. And in fact, if you just wanted to send me a motorcycle schematic right now, that would be absolutely top tier. Unfortunately, not feeling generous today. I'll read all of you. Some mods that I don't super duper need, although I can put. No, I can't put because you got rad remover in. Not any of the others. What about into you, I suppose? Yeah, there you go. You're fully kitted out. You're welcome. Thinking about the last couple of days, though, I'm really enjoying another barrel. Thank you. I don't know why everyone's stashing their rifle barrels, their hunting rifles into trees. Maybe it's all these preppers just out here shoving guns into trees and then going and getting zombified and not coming back to get it again. But just the sheer randomness of this mod. Like, I spent so long just trying to get the schematic for a hunting rifle. Not even the gun I was spec'd into, just for a hunting rifle to have some sort of gun. That took so long to find at the start of my playthrough, which, you know, if I had found it on day one, it would have changed the complexion of this run through entirely. If I hadn't found the steel club, it would have changed the run through entirely. Like, the complete randomness of what you find, where you find, and how it comes about just makes every single time you play something like this unique. And that's what 2.0, even before that, that's what 7 Days has been missing for a long time. The randomness, the uniqueness, the replayability, the excitement of what might be, rather than just do the same 6 things over and over and over again. But that might just be me. I mean, I know other people enjoy newer 7 Days more than this old school style 7 Days, and I'm just one Muppet with one opinion, and that's not any more important than anyone else's. They don't listen to me anyway. The only reason that the fun peoples listen to me is they want to patch out something fun. Like when I break open the cop cars with your bike. That's gone now. They removed that. That we were having too much fun, so they took it away. Who's on the payroll at the Fun Pimps to watch my garbage content? I'm so sorry. I hope you're getting paid enough. If you have to sit there every day and watch this garbage as a job, you poor soul. Could have been sent to watch anyone with good content, but nah, got sent to watch me. Travel schematics. In fact, I'm just gonna search for schematics. All I really want are new things to craft. I mean, he's got some stuff, but not much. Couple bits of cement. In fact, do you have any cobblestone? I'm really low on that. No, you don't. I did see that you had some Molotovs in here as well, but you're way too expensive for me right now. Some gunpowder. I can't even afford the gunpowder. I can't even afford gunpowder. My pockets are very deep and very empty, and my arms are very short. Like a little poor T-Rex. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. It was worth having a squiz though. I've got enough money to buy. Oh, No, never mind.
Man.
Never mind. I'd rather spend that money on some sugar butts that I saw. Thank you. All right, mates. It's getting late in the day. Is there somewhere I can raid nearby? Someone that has a decent chance of giving me something good? I'm not, hopefully somewhere. Let's go find out. Probably a good thing that I'm planning on leaving this town very soon because there's not a lot on offer for me. Always check the working city strikes. Never know when you might find. Go faster, please. Thank you. 42 concrete. Never know when you might find a free crucible in the back of one of those things. Nothing else around here. So maybe there's a couple of relatively high tier POIs around. Maybe I just go to the winter ahead of time. Maybe I just jump on my bike, take some fuel, take some ammo that I don't have, and just get out there and hope for the best. Because there's not really much more for me here. I kind of cleared out the whole town. There's a cop car just here. And just for old time's sake, why not? Why not? Let's get you down to almost broken. Jump on the bike, get some speed, and just boop you like that. So I can set you off without calling and everything. It costs a little bit of HP. So they've patched that out now. Does it still... Ooh, no, that's okay actually. Does it still set the siren off, or does it just call in zombies now? Or does it just like not set the siren off at all? Is it still in 2.3, so I haven't updated yet, so I'm not sure, but let's do enough for the old time's sake, because why not? I'm not sure what they've done with that now. Well, there's nothing else that's tickling my pickle at all, so I'm just gonna raid this place. Whatever place this might be. I don't feel like you'd want to work on your car in here. If you drop a 10mm socket into this, you're never finding it. You're never getting that back. It can go be lost with the other 20 of them you've lost down there. Even after all this time, I'm still into you, but I also get nervous jumping over little things like that because I never trust... Damn it, never trust my stamina to be there when I actually need it. God, the throwback. The throwback on the club just makes me smile every time. How could you not get a little bit nude about it each time you send them flying? Anyone in you? Yes, there is. Don't bother coming out of the cupboard, though. I got you stacked away like groceries. Nothing good. Anything in the bookshelf? Also nothing good. But books do give paper, and paper gives shotgun ammo. So maybe it is good. You're taking the piss now, game. You're taking the piss. 8 lockpicks it took me to get into a small safe, a nerd outfit schematic. The first armor schematic I found at all ever. Okay, so I can now make myself the nerdy outfit, not very good, but I might be able to just craft a bunch of primitive armors and get that level up a little bit. What level do I need to be? Oh, you're level 300, you're giving me 2. It's probably gonna be like a 500 or higher to get the to get the 3 mod slots I need for the helmet lights, for the strength mod, oh actually, and also for the cigar. Do it. By the top tier level of strength and the top tier level of pummel Pete, make my club as good as possible. Because yeah, I'm wearing a cigar right now, so I get the better bartering, which I haven't been using actually recently. That's gonna be annoying. So I've got that giving me a free points. I can just respec later. When I finally get that helmet I'm searching for, I can respec. Oh, I get free points. I'd like to try and do this as quick as possible because it is getting a little bit late in the day. The sun's getting real low and the Hulk's not calming down. If Scarlett Johansson said that to me, I wouldn't calm down either. My blood would be pumping harder than ever. Read you, throw that away. Don't get distracted by Scarlett. Pay attention. Try actually play the game. Hit you, didn't die. Finish you off though. No one in the pantry. Ooh, yep, I was gonna close that door and wait till later. Loot the kitchen first. Alright, I've got 10 minutes then. 10 minutes to clear out the basements. Let's not even bother going with stealth. Just get in, get them all woken up, and get them all topsy-turvy, just like that. Oh, that was it. Just the 3 zombies waiting for me. Nothing good in you. Any cash? Nothing. Anything in you? Nah, just some meat. Someone stuck some meat in you. Only 2 inches worth. Could have been me. Was really hoping this would be exceptionally lucky. Maybe have like a gun safe or something down here, but wasn't to be. A farmer's hat. I've just said about getting my thumbs turning green. Speaking of the Hulk, actually. You gotta give me some farmer gear? Thank you. Nothing really much in the ammo pile. Gun store box though with Nothing. Oh, I never went to. You know what I never did? I never went to the firing range. No, it was to the south, wasn't it? Down there, the shooting range. That is probably a missed opportunity. I could go back. It's not that much of a drive, but not with the winter. Not with the winter just nearby. Where is it? Over there. There it is. I think that's all but made up my mind then. I think that's made up my mind. I reckon tomorrow I'm going to go early. I'm not going to hang about here. I'm going to have to leave a lot of my stuff behind, but I do have like my traveling forge. I've got my traveling workbench. I have the spares. So I might take everything with me that I can to the winter biome. I might even take my cement mixer with me as well. Because yeah, I'm not coming back to that horde base down there. That's done. I think this whole area here is done. I'll let my crops grow. Let them grow while I'm gone. Then I'll come back and rip them up and take with me next time. But I think we're moving house. I really like this church. I really do. I had high hopes for my little garden over there. But if I want higher loot, better gear, better weapons, better everything, a motorcycle to move stuff, if I want to progress that game a little bit faster, I'm going to have to go to the winter. But that said, I mean, it's day 22 and I'm on some pretty low range gear. I've been lucky with a couple of finds like the steel club and the pump shotty, but for the most part, like I'm still in like the early mid game. I'm not quite at the primitive level, but I'm like in regular 7 days, I'll be rocking still everything by now. But in this case, I'm lacking and it's good. It's good to have to earn this stuff and actually play the game. Speaking of my farm, how is my farm going? Not even growing yet. I'm real curious how this fertilizer is going to go. I thought maybe it'll work like bone meal in Minecraft where you just slap it on there and shit grows immediately, but not quite like that. Maybe it'll just grow at twice the speed. Who knows? I should have worn my hat. Who bloody knows? I forgot I had a 4x scope just kicking about in my mods box. That's now on the top of my crossbow. But while I'm here, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I want to make some more iron crossbow bolts. I've had a couple of those. I need to start thinking about what I'm going to take with me to the new world, the new biome, because I don't have much. But that's the thing. I have to go and try and find stuff out there because I'm just like, it's not sustainable to stay here anymore. I could try and force it, but I'm probably better off. I'm going to move town anyway. May as well move to the better biome. Yeah, I'm not in a great posse, am I? All right, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Probably a little bit of a shorter one than usual, but after the horde night last night and neglecting my responsibilities of harvesting all those bodies, which in fairness, I'm moving, so whatever the bodies can have piled up, they can take over my horde base. So I'm gonna get everything ready, chucked in my bike, and probably ride through the night until at least I find the boundary of the snow biome. I have to choose a new base. I have to choose a new base all over again. If I find another church, I might take that over because look at this. Look at this. I even have the logo like paired up to the window now. It's so bloody perfect. Of course I want that. So maybe that's a different place. Who knows? We'll see what tickles my pickle when I get there. We'll have to come back and get my pickle tickled in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.